What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look. Oh, didn't see that coming. Very clever of Dr. Finney.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
No, we're not. Will we? Yes, we are. You're wrong. Mais non, you are wrong.
Subject, kneel before your emperor.
Pardon?
Are you disobeying Napoleon Bonaparte?
Dash. If he and Zlotsky meet, there'll be pandemonium. I'm sorry, of course not, Emperor.
Then praise my noble horse, Marengo.
What a beautiful horse.
That is not enough!
What a magnificent and powerful horse. Nothing compares to it.
Still not enough! Is that the best praise you've got? Envy is a declaration of inferiority. But don't worry. He's just one among my 129 horses. And you'll be horse number 130!
Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty, for allowing me to be your horse.
What do you want your name to be? Horse?
Bucephalus, like Alexander the Great's horse.
Parfait! Then I name you Austerlitz.
But I said...
Shut up, horse! Horses don't talk. Now go graze, Austerlitz.
I'm so distinguished and refined. So distinguished and important. Don't you think? What? Why didn't you immediately say yes?
Because I didn't want to
You don't think I'm distinguished and refined? What's wrong with you? Or is it that you think you're more distinguished than me?
Of course not. You're elegant.
Elegant? Just elegant? Not the most distinguished man on earth?
I'm sorry. Of course you are. You're as distinguished as... Apollo, the Greek god of perfection, harmony, and balance.
Apollo. I'll take it. We share the same qualities. Lucky for Apollo that someone dares to compare him to me. You may go.
Grammar says the second is never wrong. Well, Napoleon the First neither.
Gosh, that's a nice car you're driving. What model is it? Are you in a race? I don't think he wants to talk to me.
Something wrong with your brain.
Excuse me, but wouldn't it be better if my friends came in?
Don't worry about your friends, I'm watching them.
Something worse is very wrong with yours. We are where I say we are.
It'd be better if you stayed with your friends until the director returns.
I agree, except for one small difference.
Hello, and you are?
The gardener.
Uh-huh. Just the gardener?
Just the gardener.
Maybe some famous gardener?
Nope, not a famous gardener, just an anonymous, unknown gardener.
Uh-huh. But it's nice to be an anonymous, unknown gardener as well.
No, it's not.
Why not?
The pay is bad.
But they give you everything here.
If I were crazy, but I'm not crazy, as far as I know.
Oh, so you really are the gardener?
That's what I told you.
I thought you were mad. And what can you tell me about the patients?
What do you want to know about?
I'd like to know more about Napoleon.
He thinks he's Napoleon.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
His horse's name is Marengo.
You are not a man of many words.
Nope.
And what else can you?
Rumor has it that if you become his horse or his donkey, you'll go crazy and end up locked up in the asylum.
What about the distinguished and refined man?
What a pain. I enjoy telling him he's rude every morning.
Oh my, that's a bit harsh.
I never said I was a nice guy.
What about the fellow who drives an imaginary racing car?
He's the Maharaja of Guy Pajama.
Golly, another one eager for greatness.
No, he's really the Maharaja. Or at least he was before he lost his mind. We think he was bitten by some poisonous bug because he arrived with a bite on his neck.
Could it be the same poison they used on Sarcophagus and Zlotsky?
Now he spends all day racing in the 24 hours of Le Mans. He was gutted yesterday. He said he'd raced like never before and lost. Like always. Funny.
The man sleeping there.
He sleeps as much as he can. He believes that reality is in dreams and dreams in reality. For him, wakefulness is a nightmare from which he can only awaken by sleeping. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. I have a very important dinner later, and I must finish my work first.
My noble Austerlitz, what are you doing here?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be. We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
You are distinguished. You don't have to listen to the gardener.
He tells me I'm rude every morning.
Well, you're not.
Do you really mean it?
I do.
Thank you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
We are where I say we are.
Dear Maharaja of Gaipajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment? How about we race before talking?
You crashed. This race was too much for you. I'm disappointed. I expected more from you.
This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win. Should I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
Crikey! I lost again. If I'd just gone faster around that last corner. Oh, I'm doomed to fail, but ask me whatever you want. You've earned it. Though I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
Do you know anything about the opium trade in India?
I know you shouldn't fight the smugglers. If you do, you'll end up like me.
In an asylum?
I like the way you think, boy, and I agree with you. The world of racing is a world of madness.
Are you the Maharaja of Gai Pajama?
Me? The Maharaja of Gai Pajama? Are you mad? The only position I've held is that of driver. But I remember the Prince of Gai Pajama well. Always held a special place in my heart. If you see him sometime, look after him.
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
No, please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients. I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
That's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward we have set aside for your poor friends.
Doctor? What is the meaning of this? Open the door!
As I was saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II! Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte!
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV, Son King. Until next time, Son King!
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on!
Your head's too big! Austerlitz, why are you out of your stable? Come here!
Run, Snowy!
Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that.
Be careful! Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
Nope, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you? Shouldn't that patient be locked up? Yeah, get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
The Russians, they are attacking! Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives!
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than you!
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? Me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
I finally got you.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
Oh, come on! Tell me where my dog is.
Tell you? Never!
Get him! Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
co-pilot?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever!
You won't get past! The Russians got me in the leg! Ah, call a nurse!
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first. Snowy,
Stop!
where
It's
are
for
you?
your own good. I've got you.
Call Zeus, so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Call Zeus, so he can ride me.
I finally got you.
Stop! It's for your own good.
Call Zeus, so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here! You get hurt!
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Woohoo! Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs. I told you! I'm sane!
deal! Patient answer and...
End of the road.
Stop in!
I don't think so!
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send you...
Doctor,
Enough
calm
running
yourself.
for today. Back to the hospital. Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
Le petit vingtième. Crumbs. I told you. I'm sane.
A deal! Patient answer
End of the road.
Stop him!
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a...
Doctor,
Enough
calm
running
yourself.
for today. Back to the hospital. Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
Le petit vingtième. Crumbs. I told you. I'm sane.
A deal! Patient answer and...
End of the road.
Stop him!
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a plastic kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills. I'll...
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
Train. Our ticket out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, 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 he's getting away.
Quick, we mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you. You again? But how did you...
Fortune favours the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Where did he go? He duped us again. Oh.
Quick, he's out there.
Now or never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaja of Gaipajana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondola dear. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight, but it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Gaipajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Gaipajama, and the people need their Maharaja, but sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandaladia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandaladia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
What's the worst duty of a Maharaja?
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions. I see the tailor more than my own shadow.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He wasn't quite in his right mind, I'm afraid.
I was hoping his state had improved. First my father, then my brother. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy. But I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, It's going on the bed, under the blankets, so there's no need. The fakir will strike from over here, like he did with Zlotsky and the Maharajas before. Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest. Off to a good start. This can be the Maharaja's body. I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. I can't risk going out. My entire plan could be on the line. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan. A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are?
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too.
I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain.
I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever. The coconut can be the head. But how do I fit it on? The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire. Wait, is that a real tiger? The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. I sneaked past a guard to get in here, to keep my plan an absolute secret. Whose room is this? It won't budge. Great snake! If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught.
Tintin, you came! Can you show me how to play with the latu?
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now, please?
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please? I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
All right then, I'll teach you.
Brilliant!
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. Bingo! There you go.
Yay! This is so fun!
See? Now you can try it anytime. What's life in the palace like?
Before, Papa and I used to go for elephant rides and play in the garden. But since he's Maharaja, he won't let me out of the palace. He can never play and he hardly smiles.
There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes and even make ropes levitate. I could show you how to play it if you'd like.
I saw your uncle not too long ago, Highness.
My uncle? Really? Oh boy, I miss him so much. Where is he?
Well... he's, racing cars. He's quite a driver.
It's not fair. He should be here being Maharaja. That way Papa wouldn't be so busy.
I'm sure he'll come back soon. I want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Now you try. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I must go now, but I'll be back.
Oh, promise?
Promise. Crumbs, how could I forget the melody? It worked! The kiosk symbol! This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor...
Understood, sir.
I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, don't worry. I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting. It's locked. I'm sure there's something valuable in there. Locked. How do I get out of here now? I have to figure out if the guard is close or not. Better safe than sorry. The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt. Let's try with this. An ear trumpet? The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless... Of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs. Did it! Now let's finish the job. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan. I'd love to dress like that. The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. Alright, first I'll peel it. Then I'll make a hole. And voila! It needs a little more work though. Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire. It still doesn't look like the Maharaja. Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. I'd love to dress like that. It looks expensive, and it's empty. I sneaked past a guard to get in here to keep my plan an absolute secret. It won't work, and I can't risk going back in there. Let's see, we've got tunics, turbans, slippers. Aha! I hope the Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him. Let's give it a go. Not bad. And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There! The trap is set. It's getting late. I'd better get ready.
Magic rope. Rise. Magic rope down.
Hang on. Where did he go? Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree? That's it! This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. Bingo! A tunnel. You won't escape me this time, Fakir. Ever since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up, and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way. It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me. There you are! That was close. What is this place? This must be the largest screw in the world. Hooray! The pillars are connected to the center column. If I keep doing this, the platform should lower down to here. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. Dash. Still not enough. Excuse me. Great snakes. I hope the fakir is not too far away.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
The kiosk symbol. I have to find out where he's going.
Hey! Don't move. Who sent you?
Blasted Worker 31! Where is he? Every time!
Hey! Don't move. Who sent you?
Blasted Worker 31! Where is he? Every time!
This path's a no-go. Gotta find a new one.
And then he said, the best time to...
This path's a no-go. Gotta find a new one.
Come on, this is the best part.
Worker 31! What are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping Worker 35
Hey!
with...
Back to your spot now!
Who sent you?
Blasted Worker 31! Where is he? Every time!
And then he said, the best time to...
Shut up!
Come on, this is the best part.
Worker 31! What are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping Worker 35 with...
Back to your spot now!
Yes, boss.
I need you to go work somewhere else.
It won't give you any more chances! Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
Huh? Hey! Don't move. Who sent you?
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Huh? Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
Huh?
If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Who's that?
I mean, yes, boss.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Look at 35. Time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry! Who left this like this? They did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good, actually. What? Who did? Okay. Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on!
I have to be careful. This place is crawling with guards.
How about now?
Just 1 more second, I swear.
No promises are worth less and less. Look at 35. Time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Look at finish
I just have to finish this and I'm done. Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry up! Who left this like this? They did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good, actually.
I have to be careful. This place is crawling with guards.
What? Who did? Okay. Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on! about now?
Just one more second, I swear.
Your promises are worth less and less.
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally, workers, that's all for today.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room. A broken riding crop. Is Colonel Fawad in here? This door would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel. Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all. Fake cigars, full of opium. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it, I swear. Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design. So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever. Poppy seeds? Wait, there's opium in there. And of course, they fill these tubes with it.
So what happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. It's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you finish it.
The guy was knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was just split.
And his wife and kids?
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Did he get it?
Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that. The thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake. He could have found his father much sooner.
When? How?
8 years after he split, but we'll get to that. The most incredible thing is that the father ran into his entire family after they'd been gone for 3 years.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what happened in the 2 years after he disappeared.
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way I'll be able to tell it to you today.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow.
Even gotten started.
I still need to get the wagon moving and figure out how to cover myself when I'm in it.
Then why did you start telling me the story if you knew you wouldn't finish it?
Uh-oh. It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
I didn't think you'd get so into it.
There's no way I can sleep without knowing what happened to the father and son.
2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. I think this will be really useful.
I hate you. I won't let you leave without telling me the ending.
I'm sleepy.
I don't care. What you're doing to me, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
It's a really long story,
I
honestly.
still need to get the
There's no
wagon
way I'll be
moving
able to
and
tell it
make
to
the
you
fake
today.
layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow if we have to. I need to know how it ends.
1, 2, 3, 13 boxes. Though, I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes. And I give you Tintin's Seal of Guarantee. I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues, with the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing. They won't get away with it, I swear. "13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labelled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving." Why would I want to go back there?
But we haven't even gotten started.
Then why did you start telling me the story? If you knew you wouldn't finish it.
A handy tool, but also a weapon if things were to go south. It's locked. Luckily, I've got this. Hooray! Blue! Just what I was looking for. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving. Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in. Eureka! The time has come to put my plan to the test. Fingers crossed this works.
If you don't tell me how it ends, I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes per layer. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realised that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay for this.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic!